Welcome back, everybody.
I have the power.
Thanks, Chewbacca.
Where's he going?
He's hiding from you.
He crawls into the little... That's super cute.
I think you have to clear him all out.
I think I do too. You got him on. That's actually adorable.
He can't see me now.
He's lost me.
No!
Now where you gonna go? Now where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? You gonna come over here? You gonna go hide in that last one? Where you go, buddy?
I think you have to destroy all. Oh, okay. Whew. Now you can talk to him.
I'm just playing. Don't talk to me.
Me and Plant. I've been discovered in here. I thought I was good in a high place. Quay. I'm Erla. I'm Earl. You found another key queen. These forces have as good as hiding time, except the elder courts. Quay.
Like he's got that little like pedo stash.
I'm not detecting any additional dowsing readings in this area.
Link. I am fit.
Engaging oral stimulus. Oh.
Alright, time to go talk to the elder.
You met the elder and he's okay? Whew. That's good to hear, Quee. If you see him again, would you tell him to not abandon his children like last time? I had to hide out here and drink my own pee and forage food. It was terrible, but I enjoyed it.
Does that make me a monster?
I'm a monster. Oh, Rob. Whatever happened to you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I missed the Asura playthrough.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, we did it!
That was... I meant to do that.
Yeah, we did it on purpose.
Yep.
Totes on purpose, brah.
The only problem with this area is you get lost. It's real fucking easy.
Well, it's so big. Like, I love this area. This area is absolutely beautiful because it is well... It's I was gonna say it's well designed, but really, it's not that well designed. It is very interestingly designed.
Yeah.
It has an interesting story to tell just by looking at like the geography and the area around you. It is very colorful.
Yeah.
So like I've always loved the Legend of Zelda games because they're very colorful and interesting. Like.
Yeah, they're not all dark and broody like a lot of other games, except for Twilight Princess.
Well, Twilight Princess there was a reason for the dark and broodiness, at least.
Yeah. Because
it was all about the Twilight and the Twilight Moon coming out, wasn't it?
No.
What was it?
The Twilight Princess. It was basically it really was just a retelling of Legend of Zelda. Oh, that worked. Yeah. Legend of Zelda. Link to the Past. With the Dark World and the Light World.
Yeah, but it was like the Twilight Moon was coming out, which was forcing the combination of the Twilight Realm and the Light Realm to mix together.
No, it was just the dudes out of the Twilight Realm trying to break into our realm.
I thought it was the Twilight Moon.
No,
why do I get the Twilight Moon stuck in my head?
I think the only one that had a moon was Majora's Mask.
Weird.
Yes, they're all fine. We saved them all. You're welcome.
You're welcome, buddy. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Quee. He's now Indian.
Okay.
I don't know who you are or where you come from, but have many thanks. Quee hee hee. It just reminds me of the Family Guy thing where it shows the Indians in the casino and they're like, ha 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 ha.
Wow.
All right, let's move forward. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
We're out.
To any of our Native American viewers, I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. But it couldn't pass it up.
He conveniently remembers now.
Oh, yes, now I remember, after you've extorted me.
Now I remember. Something about going off places. I think she went to the dungeon.
Okay.
I don't know why she went
Why does he look like a giant ball sack?
Because he is a giant ball sack.
You know, at least, if you're going to have them be a giant ball sack, have them be, the Tanuki. Like, let it be the raccoon dogs, because they at least, like, culturally have a reason to have giant testicles. Unlike,
He's gonna give us an heirloom.
Oh!
I'm so excited.
What do you got? What do you got?
He just like takes a shit and gives it to us.
I think he is. Oh!
Here's our heirloom.
He is- Oh!
Oh, cool.
Slingshot!
Yay!
Why was that hiding in your back, bro?
I don't know. Do I have to go up there and get it from him?
Yeah.
I do. Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna just stand on your back.
This Link, even though he's, young adult,
Still has the heart of a child.
yeah, he's more than happy to use that anytime.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, your butt's in my face. Now your balls are in my face.
Yay, we can do things.
Yay! Oh, you can shoot those now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Right?
It's
It's definitely one of the things I've always loved about Legend of Zelda is that
uh-huh.
it puts things in your path, and it's like you can't interact with it, or like interacting with it is difficult. And so they give you items and stuff like that to unblock that kind of stuff.
Interesting. That is definitely a nice thing that they always.
Come on, what are you doing? Jesus. Okay, this is awkward.
I think it's because the bar's way out of position now.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, it's weird. I had to like recenter it.
Weird.
Like it was like really out of alignment.
I have no clue what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
We should adjust the bar between the next episode. That might help.
put it away. Put it away, Link.
The one thing that Legend of Zelda does that I love, because it's such a brilliant like game design tactic,
Yeah.
is they give you an item and they immediately have you use it. They just sit there and they're like, use this item. This item does something that is useful. And that way it kind of ingrains into your mind the purpose of the item.
Right.
And so that way you don't make like the mistake of being like, oh, why do I have a slingshot? What is it used for? Like, it's not that like unintuitive guesswork kind of ideal. Oh, and you can shoot the bird.
Yeah, that's
Oh, if only, Did the bird just drop poop at you?
maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot about these.
What?
So these guys are littered throughout the world. Get up there. I'm gonna get up there from this angle. I forget exactly which angle I need to come at.
I don't know.
But so there's little rocks up here, right? You see this little stone? Oh, I need a hook shot to get there.
Oh, okay.
They are
Treasure chest?
kind of, yeah, actually. So you hit them with the
sword?
sky laser.
Sky laser.
And then the box flies into the air, and then you have to go and hunt it down in
Skyland?
Skyland. And then you get something out of it.
That's cool. Oh, you got a golden dingus cover.
Oh, he must have been a super dinger.
Yeah, he had a big dinger.
Oh, it's so much bigger than the regular dinger.
And
But you know
so
what?
golder.
It's not really the size of the dinger that matters. It's
I think it does.
All right, fine, maybe it does.
The size of the dinger definitely matters, bro. I don't know what your wife's been telling you, but
You know what? That doesn't matter. She tells me it's fine.
all right. Hey, if your wife is content with your dinger size, and
What the fuck, me? I know how to
I
save.
highly suggest you save the progress of your quest before you set out for the temple.
No shit. Maybe
Just
that's why I
save,
was
you
going
go to
here.
this. You go to this thing and you go save. You don't go to the sky and you don't quit out of the game, but you save. It's spelled S-A-V-E. Save. It saves your progress. Do you need me to repeat that?
Yeah, you could, Fee. Please.
I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm way too lazy for that shit.
All right. Oh my god, I just use a fucking...
Now would be an excellent time to arm you with additional information. You should be aware that you can instantly ready the slingshot for a moment's use by tapping B.
That thing you just did,
If you
can do
experience
that.
difficulty aiming, you can press down to recenter your aim. It's almost as if the Wii Mote Plus was experimental technology that they didn't have perfectly polished.
Yeah. It really feels like either during early testing or something that some director or designer, probably a director or producer really, was like, man, I'm not sure if people are going to be able to grasp this game. Like, I'm really worried about the audience interaction, if they'll be able to figure it all out. And that's why they put in like Fee in this like extremely convoluted tutorial.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I definitely have a feeling that at one point in time that there was somebody high up who was like, Hey, nobody's going to understand how what
Ooh. Oh
what
my
is
God.
going on here, how it's going to, mix together, and
Right.
because of that, they're just like, add like 900 more tutorials for Fee.
Yeah. So
I would hate to be the tester or the designer who had to go through and sit there and be like, yeah, let's put in something here for Fee. Yeah, this needs a Fee spot.
a fee spot.
This also needs a Fee spot.
Yeah, it feels really ham-fisted. Oh my God. It's like this, right? This is the biggest complaint. It's like, you literally were just talking to me. I transitioned screens, and then you talk to me again.
Well, it's not even just the transition screen. It's you transition screen, so you load into a new zone. It then brings up a map, which animates you going through that.
Yeah.
It then shows you exactly where you are. You know what you need to do, and then Fee shows up and is like, let me tell you what you need to do.
Well, the worst part, too, is, like, the information she tells me here is not even useful. She just told me that, hey, the plant life here... Oh, the bees! Fuck, they got bees! Bees! Oh, bees are attacking me. Yeah, get the bees! Get the bees! The bees are on our side!
Oh, shit, bees, they're after you!
Ah!
Oh,
Thanks, bees.
later, bees.
Oh, mad at me?
Nope,
Nope,
they're gone.
There's a... I forget what... You get, like, an item from these. Yeah, you get honeycombs. It's got a little
You got
bug.
hornet larvae. They're a good source of protein that comes from a Deku hornet's nest. You get to eat maggots, Steve.
But yeah, so all she literally told us when we walked in here was, hey, the grass here is just like the grass in the area that we literally just walked through. So,
By the way, you
it's-
missed out on some beetles on that tree.
Did I?
Yeah, there was 2 beetles.
I don't want the beetles.
You probably do. I mean, they're there, and it's part of another quest line, so.
Kind of. There's like an item trading thing. Eventually we'll meet a dude who's like, oh my God.
I love beetles. Beetles.
All right, fine, dowsing. God, yeah, fucking get it. You want me to point this in a direction so that you'll shut the fuck up. Is there someone over here? Okay, cool. Neat.
Yep.
That's all I care about. I just wanted to stop yelling at me.
You gotta stop yelling at you. Congratulations! I don't know why I just did that. Oh, I think he's dead.
Pick up.
Wait, what's that thing over there? Wait, you can't chop those open?
I think I can.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, let's find out. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can totally chop them.
Oh, you know what to do. Break out
Man.
the bees.
It's like, hey, here's this thing you just got. Bee? No, bee.
You can't chop the bee?
Oh, you know what it is? I know why the bee comes down and like hangs out with me for a minute.
Huh.
It's just like in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. It's like, hey, if you have a bottle, bro, you can put me in you.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm a bee in a bottle.
I always hated the bee in the bottle because I never understood how to use it. Because every time I would use it, it would always attack me instead.
Yeah, you had to be like real careful with it.
Weird.
I never liked it. I always found the fairies more useful.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I would always go for a fairy over a bee any day. But then again, I'm pretty sure everybody's like that too. So.
Who doesn't like fairies over bees?
Right? Seriously.
All right, cool. We made a shortcut.
Yay, shortcut.
At least the game is decent about knowing. Like that's one thing I will applaud this game.
There's the Goron dude.
Yeah,
He's
oh,
like-
talk to him.
I don't think you can talk to him from here. Oh, you
Hey,
can.
buddy.
Oh, there's a face I know. Hey, buddy. I've got something I need your help with. Come over here and take a look.
Fine.
I'm just gonna scratch myself until you get here. Oh. Oh!
Ow.
That was a poor choice.
Come on. All right, fuck it.
Come on. Now. And now.
Oh my god.
Well, at least we have a fairy.
Yeah. Thanks, fairy.
Yay, fairy!
So the thing that kind of sucks.
Because of our...
Frustrating.
Oh,
Did I shoot his rock back at him?
yes, you did.
This guy.
Come on, Steve, learn to swing.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta swing now. Like you gotta like when he stops shaking after he like preps himself to like poop on you, that's when you gotta swing. But you know, take it for what it's worth. Which is everything. Everything. Yeah.
But what I was about to say was, so the game, like, because they're all like, oh, the motion sensor is fucking amazing. You notice even when you're Z targeting, and you pull up the slingshot, it still goes into like the FPS mode.
Yeah. You notice how it's also like shaking violently? That's because it's trying to calculate out the precision of the shot.
Yeah.
And so part of that is that it has no what is it called? It has like no 0-point cushion.
Yeah.
Which means that when you are sitting in the center and you're not touching okay. So aren't you supposed to jostle it now?
I'm trying.
I think you have to flick it up and down, not left and right. There we go. That was beautiful, Steve. So like with the 0-point cushion or whatever the fuck the actual terminology is when your stick is idle,
right?
And then you lightly move it to the right or left. The most controls calculate out those numbers. Like it detects like multiple varying degrees of pressure. So like 1 through 366, for instance.
Yeah.
And so without a 0-point cushion, like of 10 points, so like when you actually start to feel like force or feedback from the control spring,
yeah,
that's when you usually want to have the actual movement start. But because of how they wanted this to be super precise, like every tiny bit of shaking that your hand does is calculated. Now wait, no,
fuck you, do what I want. Why are we waiting? Okay,
because we're done.
okay,
Bye.
bye everyone.